J Hardcore Boxing News, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break things just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you hear the sound of my voice, you having a good morning because God has given you another opportunity to be great. Another opportunity to do it one more again. Another opportunity to say, you know what, man, I got to get it right, man. Why am I still on this vicious cycle, man? You know that vicious cycle. That thing you keep saying you don't want to do no more, but you keep on doing it. Ah, man, come on. It's time to say, you know what? Not today. It's time to say, not today. Yes, indeed. It's time to forgive that person you've been holding and harboring feelings about for the longest time. It's time to ask for forgiveness, man. You dig? Yeah, you don't wrong that person, and you know you wrong that person. And you still try to justify your wrongness, man. Come on. I'm talking to you right now, man. Right now, let's start it right today. Ask God to forgive you. You dig? Yeah, he sees it all. You can't duck the big eye at all. I know it for us. Trust me, I know. You can't duck the big eye, man. For sure. But listen here, man. It's so glad to be back in the building. Good to be around our people, man. I'm so glad to be back in the building this morning. You dig? And I'm looking forward to Hump Day. Yes, indeed. It is definitely Hump Day, I believe. It's Wednesday. I hope it's Wednesday. But yeah, man, it's good to see the people back in the building, man. Y'all know I'm going to give you a little bit of motivation right now. So Motivation Shawty is in the building. This is what I got for you today, y'all.
One thing I've come to understand about life is that people are unpredictable. People can change on you in a heartbeat. One day they're right by your side, supporting you, cheering you on, and the next day they're gone without a trace. They may not even be the same person you thought they were. Now, if you aren't ready to stand on your own 2 feet, that kind of shift can shake you to your core. But here's the thing, you've got to always be ready to survive alone, because trust me, some people will suddenly change. Now, that might sound cold, but it's the truth. And the truth isn't always pretty. You see, life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and people are part of that. People evolve, circumstances change, and sometimes those closest to you might not be there when you need them most. Maybe they change because they're going through something themselves. Maybe they change because they've outgrown the relationship. Maybe they change because they were never really the person you thought they were in the first place. But whatever the reason, you've got to be ready to face that reality. You've got to be ready to survive alone. I've seen it happen too many times. People get comfortable depending on others. They rely on someone else for their happiness, for their sense of purpose, for their direction in life. And when that person changes, when that person leaves, their whole world falls apart. They're left lost, confused, and broken. But here's what you need to understand: your survival, your success, your happiness, it can't depend on someone else. It has to come from within you. You've got to be able to stand tall even when people walk away. You've got to be able to keep moving forward even when the people you thought would always be there change on you. See, people change for all sorts of reasons, and you can't control that. You can't make someone stay the same. You can't force someone to see things your way. And you certainly can't prevent someone from leaving if that's what they decide to do. That's life.
Amen and a boom shagalagga to that, man. Yes, indeedy. Let's find out who in the hangout today, man. Who hanging out with me today? I like to know. First one in the building, Naeem the Dream. Pro Day 2027. I ain't got my peepers on. Said, peace to the chat. It's the only dream that matters in boxing. I'm here. Yes, that's good. But as a boxer doing fight camp, we shouldn't smoke just to have a good second breath. But thank God we will not. Mike Rim. That's him. He said, good morning, everybody. Better than pain pills. Amen. And boom, shagalaga to that. I hear you, Deacon Rim. Melon Queen 27 said, good morning, Jay and the Hangout. Fam, peace and blessings to all. I'm here, but I may be in voyeur mode some of the time. I get it, sis. I know you in the building. Yes, indeed. Get that dough, Ray, me, fa sol la ti. Gots to get that bread, man. Yes, indeed. The professor's in the building, y'all. Our Booger, the Booger man. Salute the Booger. What's up, my guy? Foundational Shorty for sure. All right, who else we got up in here? Okay. BJ 33 in the building. Salute to BJ. What it do, what it is. Somebody explain to me what it is right now. BJ says, salute, Jay, and peace to the hangout. Peace back at you, my guy. Next is Montoya Shelton. I've seen that name before, but it must have been a long time ago because it's definitely familiar to me. But I'm glad that you're back in the hangout. Salute to you for sure. We got we got my little brother right there. Yeah, my little big homie D for the win, straight from out of DC, man. Good to see you. Say hi to Pops for me. All love, man. Scale Screpatory done already hit the Cash App. We're just gonna start calling him Cash App Shorty. Yes, indeed, man. Scale Screpatory done already hit it. You know what? I feel good today. I think we're gonna hit the bag today. So every time something comes in the Cash App today, boy, I'm gonna beat that bag sensitive. Yeah. Okay. We got Big Drop Dre in the building. Salute to you. Say, I'm time to churn some water. Yes, indeed, man. And do a lap for me as well. For sure. Excuse me. Ace Boogie in the building. What up, my guy? The love doctor in the building. He said, love family for sure. Back at you, man. Without a doubt. Who else we got up in here? Look at it. We got B&M Boxing News in the building. He said, salute to the hangout. No drugs and alcohol to athletes. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the legalized drug dealer over there. Come on, no drugs and alcohol to athletes. They give them. All righty. We got Montoya Shelton said, I'm the peekaboo shorty that you talk about in the back, but I'll be on. Okay. I likes it or not. But I think you came in the chat one time before, Montoya. I never forget a name. I try not. Oh, shucks, man. We got retirement shorty in the building. Curtis Sewell. Hashtag JBT, a.k.a. Cash Sport, a.k.a. my big homie, a.k.a. retired shorty in the building. Good to see the big homie, man, for sure. He been kicked back, been out of town, been doing all the things he want to do right now, man. It ain't nothing like a beautiful thing once you get adjusted to it, man, and figure out what you're going to do all day, man. And after you do that, man, you just you're going to enjoy yourself. For sure. Yes, indeed. Retirement ain't for the faint-hearted. I'm going to let you know. Oh, D-Free, attorney D-Free in the building, man. Yes, indeed. He about 5-0 in the courts, man. Yes, indeed. He is the Javante Tank Davis of the courtroom, man. Knock him out, shorty, and all that, man. Salute to D-Free, man, for sure. All things in the building. I checked out something you had on Instagram yesterday. Always doing your thing. Salute to you, homie. Always a pleasure. He said, peace and blessings, hardcore boxing and chat. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, what he said, for sure. Smash it. Yeah, I sent $2 last week when you said the Cash App messed up. All right, well, I tell you what, it's fixed right now. It is fixed right now. Slide in the building. All Cash Apps are much appreciated. Yes, indeed. It ain't messed up now. Nah, yes, it's working, man. Cause Scale Scriptory already done broke it in this morning, man. Let you all know that it is working. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it up on the borderman. So yes, indeed. So there's no mismistakement. Yeah, God, what is a mismistakement, Jack? Don't worry about all that. Put it in the book, booger. Put it in the book. I'm feeling good this morning, man. Got me some good sleep. Didn't sleep as much as I did the day before that, man, because good Lord, that really, too much sleep, I think, is not good for you. We got Cash Sports, the box historian in the building, hashtag JBT, a.k.a. my big homie. What it do back in the building 2 times? Oh, wait a minute. Hi, I miss my guy, Boss Dog. The Boss Dog is in the building. Salute to the Boss Dog. What up, hardcore? I'm in the building. Salute. 10-4, shawty. All right. All right. Hey, Boss Dog in the house. Oh, it's all right today. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. We doing our thing. Yes, indeedy. For sure. Without a doubt, man. Hey. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what I'm going to have to do, y'all. Yes, indeedy. So go ahead and grab that cup of coffee right now. Grab that cup of coffee right now, and we gonna divulge it. Oh, let me turn my coffee warmer on. Oh no, I think this might be a 2-cup show. This might be a 2-cup show. But y'all thought I forgot, didn't you? I ain't forget y'all. Shout out to the people you cannot see. Yes, indeed. You know who I'm talking about. My mighty warriors. The ones. What? Come on, y'all say it all together. Shout out to the mighty warriors, the ones that like to watch. Salute to you. And to the Peekaboo crew. I see you. All my Peekaboo shawties, man. I'm saluting y'all. I appreciate y'all being in the building, man. Yes, indeed. It's so funny when a peekaboo or a mighty warrior come through and be like, yeah, I'm one of them. I am. I'm that baby daddy. Yes, indeed. And shout out to the channels that what is it? What is it called? I tell you, my mind just been a little slower lately, man. I've been stuck. You know what I mean? You know how you start that car and be like, yeah. Lately, I've been like that, man. But shout out to all the channels, man, that are Closet JBT is. Yeah. Y'all know who y'all are, man. Salute to the Closet JBT crew. Yes, indeedy. Peekaboo. I see you. Hey, come on out the closet, man. I know you JBT for real. You done watched enough shows. You know all the words. Yes, indeedy. You use them on your channel. You might as well go ahead and get the acronym. Yes, indeedy. But I ain't said nothing. I ain't said anything. You know what I did say?
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Back to the show. Know what that time is, letting us know that it's time for what's happening in the world of I get ready to say what's happening in the world of coffee. What the like my big homie be saying. Who else done walked in the building? Okay, Construction Shawty is in the building. Talib Cunningham, what it do, my guy? Good to see you, brother, for sure. Yes, indeed. Who else up in here done walked in the door? Oh no, the numbers changed. So I guess there's a few more peekaboos done came in the building. For sure. I like it. Well, I tell you what, man, I got a little bit of cash app, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Boobah Bang gear on right now. About to put that boo bop that thing get on right now. You dig? Because I told you, man, anything that you send today, I'm going to punch it out on the bag. Yes, indeed. They going to see. I want to see it. Scale Scuppatory said he want to see what my 1-2 look like. You want to see what my 1-2 look like, man. Yes, indeed. I got one of them 1-2s just like the Deontay Wilder, for sure. Let's get it. Y'all ready for my 1-2? Woo-wee. Yes, indeed. Y'all probably didn't see that because it was so fast. You probably didn't see that because it was so fast, but you might rewind it so you can see it. Rewind it so you can see it. Okay, we got Ariana in the building. Salute to you, sis. Good to see you. Say good morning, Jay Hardcore. Good morning, sis. Let me woosah. Let's talk fashion in the building. My bratty little brother, Remo, in the building. All these people in here on a hump day. Hump day. Yes, it did. Everybody trying to get their hump on today. I get it. Let me see. All right. Okay. He said, looking for a reason to get on the jet. I know that's right. Hey, let me know, Jack. We go to a DC, hang out with D for the win, man. Get on that bus. Shawty. I don't know if it comes through here. Cass say the upper body movement is fire. Thank you, big homie, man. Man, ain't nothing like a little bit of encouragement, boy, in the morning for sure. Yes, indeed. Melanin Queen say, Ariana, hey, beautiful. Ariana say, Al Booger, good morning. Shara, good morning, beautiful. Oh, look at all that. Ain't that so cute, man? Yes, indeed. Family speaking. I love it. I love it. For sure. Okay, what we doing? What we doing? Well, it's 8:30. What's happening in the world of boxing today? Let's find out, y'all. What's going on this morning? I need to know. What's happening this morning. So we're about to find out. Let's see. What's in the goodie bag? Well, first of all, today is the anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Yeah, that's all for Fred Flintstones, boy. I enjoyed that joint when they sold that. They had bought that piano from 88 Fingers, Jack. How many remember that? I was a heavy Flintstone fan. But yeah, man, George Foreman fought Muhammad Ali during that particular time. Way back before some of y'all even was born, man. I'm gonna show y'all a little story about that. The event was one of Don King's first ventures as a professional boxing promoter. He managed to get Ali and Foreman to sign a separate contract saying they would fight for him if he could get a $5 million purse. However, King did not have the money, so he began looking for an outside country to sponsor the event. The Zaire dictator Mobutu Sese Seko asked for the fight to be held in his country. Eager for the publicity such as a high-profile event would bring, King had pulled together a consortium that included a Panamanian company called Risnelia Investments, the Hemdale Film Corporation, a British company founded by film producer John Daly and the actor David Hemi, Video Techniques Incorporated of New York, and Don King. Although King was the promoter, this company right here, Hell Film Corporation, was the co-promoter. For sure, man, without a doubt. And that was an amazing event, man. That was an amazing event. And shoot, Ali, I believe, was 32 years old, and George Foreman was like 24. George Foreman just knocked out Joe Frazier, Smoking Joe, as they call him. And man, nobody wanted Ali to fight him, man, because they felt though that he was going to put the boo-bah bang on Ali. They felt that he was going to put the boo-bah bang on Ali, man. And it was an extraordinary fight, man. And I think, wait a minute, let me check something. But I think I might have a clipperment for that for you, man. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, my fault. My fault. Yeah. Let me see something. Slow down. Goodness gracious. Yes, indeedy, man. And that fight has transcended so many eras, man, that people are still talking about it till the day. That's when Ali broke out the rope-a-dope. How many of y'all remember the rope-a-dope, man? That's when Ali was on the ropes, man, and just leaned all the way back like this on the ropes. And George Foreman just kept throwing punches. And Ali was just making him wear himself out, man. Wear himself out, man, on the rope, you dig? And all them punches was hitting on the body, man. And he was doing that all through the fight, y'all. And you see, he let George throw all them punches on him again. And that's a lot of punches for a big guy, for one, you dig? And he timed that thing, man. He waited to almost to the last seconds, y'all, to put that Bama on the ground, Jack. He hit the Bama with the hammer, didn't he? Yes, indeedy, man. And let me tell you what was so crazy. Ali had won the championship 10 years before that, man, and turned back around 10 years later and win the heavyweight championship of the world again. You hear me? Won the heavyweight championship again, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Ali was just that guy inside the ring and outside the ring, man. Ali Abumaye, man. Yo, they said George Foreman wanted to leave the Africa before the fight even started, man. Ali said, man, shut down all the helicopters, shut down all the boats, shut down all the planes. Do not let Foreman out of there, man. Yes, indeed. It was a glorious moment, man. Ali became heavyweight champion of the world and became also an icon. Just a tip, Jack. First of all, you know, your boy Don King, man, did not have none of the money, man. None of the money. He offered both of them fighters $5 million, man. That was unheard of, man. But a little guy in Africa named Mobutu, man, had 10 million sitting around, Jack. Yes, indeedy, man. And they broadcast that fight from Africa to America, man. Yes, indeedy. If I'm not mistaken, it was the 29th here, and it was the 30th there. Yeah, it was the 30th in Africa, I believe, and the 29th here, or vice versa. Whoever comes first when it comes to daytime, Jack. I don't know, but either way, man, it was an amazing event for back then. It's an amazing event for now. You did. And I seen this. Where are we in the chat? I know Cass had a lot to say about this, man, because this is Cass Sports territory. He knows his stuff, man. He said Ali came in as an 8-1 underdog, man. Yes, indeedy. Foreman fell for the old rope-a-dope. Right. He did. Mike Wim said, did he hit him behind the head? Imagine the condition Ali had to be in to take all that punishment. Yeah. And to endure that punishment, man, that pain. Because let me tell you something. George Foreman hit hard, man. I ain't never been hit by George Foreman, Jack, but trust and believe, I done heard about a lot of guys that have. And even as an old man now, watching them hit the heavy bag, Jack, it sounds like thunder. Yeah, it sounds just like thunder, man, for sure. Another big homie in the building, Kareem Hassan, the mayor, man. Yes, indeed. November is election time, and he will be running for mayor of the Hangout again, man. So make sure y'all cast y'all votes for him. He does not have an opponent. It should be a shoo-in, but you still must vote, man. Remo said, at Mike, we call that getting snuffed in New York. Cambodian Shorty in the building, ex-Kodak Can. What it do, my guy? Good to see you, man. For sure. Kareem Hassan says, Grand Rising family. Hit the appreciation button before you do anything else. Hey, man, and a boom shakalakment to that, man. Hey, check this out, man. This man right here says, let me see. Can I find that man right here? Okay, he said, if George Foreman and Muhammad Ali was today each fighting, they both would have made $200 million. Look at it. You can definitely see that he is a boxing historian, but we got the boxing box story, and you dig one step up on him, man. Yes, indeed. But it looks like that he has a lot of memorabilia for sure. A lot of memorabilia. Shoot, that even look like Kennedy right there, man. So yeah, he got a room full of stuff. Yes, indeedy, man. I don't see no black. Okay, there you go. I'm about to be like your boy, Mookie. Say, I don't see no black people on your wall, Sal. That's just me being messy. But y'all know what the day is, man. It's hump day. For sure, it's hump day, man. Good morning. You know what day it is, man. It's hump day, man. And make sure you get your hump on today, man. When you feel though that you're getting stuck like I've been lately, man, get through that thing, man. Look, if you can't go over the hump, go through that hump, go around that hump. But whatever you do, get to the other side, baby. For sure, get to the other side, man. Because yes, indeed, it is hump day. Almost time to get back to the weekend, man. Yes, indeed. We already midweek already. It's getting dark early. I looked out the window, man, around 6:30. It was dark. I don't know what time exactly that it started getting dark, but it was dark, man. You dig? Remo in his backyard watching television, man, you know, flexing on us and everything. You dig? I'm like, man, it's too cold to be out there. He said, nah, I'm cozy. Shout out to the what we call him, man. So many names. He got so many AKA. Trust baby shorty, man. Yeah. Mama Do in the house. Mama Do in the house. Now shut your mouth. Getting close to Keyshawn Day. Is y'all going to the Keyshawn fight, Mama Do? She said, peace and blessings to you and the good people in the chat. Yes, indeed. That's director talk right there. Y'all heard that director talk? Salute to you, sis. Good to see you for sure. Without a doubt. Okay, what else is happening in the world of boxing today? I had to scrounge around, man, because it's really not a lot. But you know, I works my twos and fews, man. But keep in mind, man, we don't want to miss this. We don't want to miss this. Jal Hacket versus Roman. Yes, indeedy. And Hitchens and Paro, man. December the 7th in Puerto Rico. Hey, Puerto Rico. Hey. man, we make sure that we support our guy, man, without a doubt, man. Support to the Hackets, man. And because they support us, we support people who support us, man, for sure, man. And he gonna be future world champion. So you better get in on ground on ground basis now, grassroots, man. Yes, indeed. You get to know the champ now. You heard me. Get to know the champ now, because the boy gonna be future champion of the world, man. You dig? Don't wait till he champ of the world and then be like, yeah, hey, Jaleel. Nah, hell nah. Get in now. Yes, indeedy, man. Yes, indeedy. Get in now. Salute to the youngster, man. Traveling to Puerto Rico. He gonna put hands and feet on that boy, man, in his own country, man. Might be sitting in the corner eating some mofongo in the middle of the rounds, man, for sure. But he definitely gonna put hands on that guy, Jack, for sure. He gonna see Jaleel that way, and he said, "Oh man, I'm gonna knock this kid out." But the next day, yeah, who the hell is that? Jaleel gonna transform on his ass. He go, I need a DNA test to make sure that's the same guy, man. For sure. Oh, it's so beautiful to be 21 years old, man. Yes, indeed, man. You're gonna be like, who the hell is that guy right there? For sure. What else we got going on, man? I see my guy, man. He is starting to make some waves, man. He got 6 people that done re-signed to him, man. I want to tell y'all his name right now, but y'all know I'm drawing a blank right now. Somebody put it in the chat what this guy's name is, man. I don't know why I can't. I know it at the tip of my tongue, but y'all know lately, man, my brain been stuck, man. I'm had to go see my doctor, man. You did, because everything a little slower these days, man. Yeah. So yeah, Moses Itamam, he signed. Hamza Shiraz, he re-signed. Nick Ball, re-signed. And a few other cats as well, man, then re-signed back to him, man. And shout out to Queensberry, man. Queensberry been whipping Matchroom's assament, man. You heard me. Been whipping their assament, man. Every time they come together with the 5x5, he beating the stew out of them, like Remo would say, man. Hey. Frank Warren, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, man. Y'all know that thing been stuck on me. I be like, I can't get a car started. Maybe it's too, when you got some of them older cars, man, and it get cold, it take a few clicks to get them started. Maybe that's where I'm at right now. Or maybe I just need some more of that coffee mint right now, Jack, man, to untangle my tongue. That might be it, man. Station break me, please. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. For sure. All right, Andy Lee, man, says that Joseph Parker is ready for Daniel Dubois, man. If I was Daniel Dubois, I would stay the clear hell out the way for Joseph Parker, man. Joseph Parker, man, been, wrecking dreams lately. Yeah, because he's so foundationally sound, man, that you dig, he just pick you apart, man. Stay away from Joseph Parker, man. For sure. Go ahead and rematch Anthony and get some more of that breadament, because with Anthony Joshua, back ends do come, you dig? So get that money. That's what I would do, Jack, for sure. Get that money. Leave Parker alone. Yeah, leave Parker alone, if you will, man. All right, what else is going on in the world of boxing? Javante Tank Davis, man. He did come out of his cubbyhole yesterday when somebody asked a question. He said, why people keep saying Tank fight not in Houston anymore with a new date? at Javante. Javante say, I'm still fighting in Houston. Now, he didn't say when, but he said he's still fighting in Houston, man. So, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot because there's a lot of talk going on right now. The first thing that we've been hearing, I'm going to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Yeah, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. And the elephant in the room is that Javante Tank Davis and Calvin has split. Cap, from what I understand. If you look at where all that is coming from, it's coming from an AI channel, man. Yeah, it's coming from an AI channel, man. It's getting a snowball effect. Yeah, it's getting a snowball effect. But you got to see where it start from. It start from an AI channel, man. They just clickbait shorties. I have not heard anything remotely like that. My sources said everything is still coca-static, man. That's all I got to say about that. Now, y'all can run with an AI or you can run with me. Whatever you do is what you do. You dig? Javante also had something else to say. Michael Benson said Javante Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach reportedly could now be moved to share a show with David Benavides versus David Morrell on January the 25th in Las Vegas. Javante Davis again says, cap. Javante says, cap, man. You heard what he said, Jack. Hey, Javante, man, they've been wanting you to say something, man. He says cap on both issues, man. Hey.
Make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to troll y'all asses for sure, man. What y'all got to say about it in the chat? It's always something. What it is, man. Nah, I can't make that one, but the next one I'm there. Okay. Let's talk fast. Say, I endorse my support of Mama Do for the next year's campaign for mayor of the Hangout versus King Kareem. And do we trust? Do y'all hear that? Cash Sports says Frank Warren. Okay, thanks, Cash. Miss Do says, nah, you need some lion manes. Okay, she said, nah, she want a man to do the job. Okay, sis, I see you. What else? Cash Sports say you said it was a 2-cup show today, Jay. Yes, indeed. That's what's starting to look like, a 2 cups. Oh Lord. He said Cubby Hole is funny. Look who's in the building. Y'all talking about kings. What about the queen? The first lady that ever entered into the Hangout is in the building. What's up, cutie on duty? It's Heather E in the building. The Queen E is in the Hangout. Hail to the Queen. How you doing, good sis? Yes, indeed. I hope that made you blush. Yes, indeed. And make your day because you deserve it, sis. For sure. We got to celebrate each other right now for no even apparent reason, man. Yeah, don't wait for somebody to do something. Just give them love, man. Yes, indeed. Fill them up with love, Jack. For sure. Mama do say, Remo, laugh out loud. And no, Jay, you need lion's manes for your memory as you can get unstuck. Okay, well, send me some. I need it. I don't even know what a lion mane is, man. Well, I know what a lion mane is. It's the hair that's wrapped around their head. I ain't taking none of that. What the hell you got going on? I am a lion. You don't see my mane? It's all good, man. Hey. If I get stuck, man, we just like I told y'all, man. what is it called, man? Goddamn, this just doesn't justify my statement right now at all. But not autism. God, it runs in my family, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. When Alzheimer's, it runs in my family, man. Heavy. Everybody that's got old in my family. I'm not claiming it though. You know what? I'm gonna start doing jigsaw puzzles. I'm gonna start doing, crossword puzzles and everything. Maybe it ain't too late yet, Jack. You dig? But I'm damn sure not claiming it, Jack. And if so, we're gonna run with it and we're gonna have hella fun on it. You heard me? We're gonna have hella fun on here until they pull me out of here, Jack. And I'm leaving kicking and scratching, Jack. You better don't play with me, man. At all. Yes, it did. Let me put my cash app back up here, man. Let me put that thing back up here right now, just in case somebody want to bless me with a little something. Yes, it did. I told you I'm hitting the bag today, man. So don't be afraid to hit that cash app. Everything is appreciated. Everything goes on the bag today, for sure. All right. What else is going on in the world of boxing today? You did. You know what? And it might be the medication they done upped on me, man. You did? Because this just came out the blue, me just getting lately, Jack. So I'm going to have to check into that, man. See if memory loss is. Well, it ain't memory loss because I know what I want to say. I just can't get it out. You did? Or I forget the exact minute of it, though. All right, what we're going to do is finish what's happening in the world of boxing, man. We got more stuff to talk about, man. So hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let's see what else we got, y'all. Let's see what else we got in the world of boxing, man. I told you I was scratching and scrounging, man, to get stuff for you all. Let's see. All right, well, we got this fight coming up right now, man. How many of y'all feel, though, that the Robinson Kasachia and Oshaki Foster was a true robbery? Was it a true robbery? Put it in the chat. I want to see what y'all think about that, man. Was it a true robbery, man? I need to know. Put it in the chat. Let's get some figumentation on this, man. Is it a robbery or is it ain't, man? I'm putting it in the chat right now. He say when Jay Filter go and he see Remo in the chat. He said this effing pain. I can't stand that kid. Nah, I love you, boy. You better believe that. You might get on my damn nerves, but I definitely love you like a little brother. He said he ain't nothing but a computer nerd. Oh, well, that's true. You are a computer nerd, man. That's all right. That don't stop me from loving you, because trust me, I won't even deal with you if I don't like you. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. Nope, can't do it. Mike Rim said, let me put it this way. The wrong guy got the win. Okay. Hey, there go my guy from down under, man. Yes, and no, not Australia, but Florida, man. Real Prison Talk with Tommy is in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Also, salute to my guy, Tampa Ron, because I know he's checked in right now as well. For sure. He's always locked in the morning, man, pedaling around the house, getting things done as he listens to the Hangout, man. Salute to Mrs. and Mr. Tampa Ron. For sure. Salute to him. For sure, without a doubt. Heather E said, hey, Tommy. He said, good morning, Heather E. For sure, without a doubt, man. So let me see what else I done around here. Hold on one second, y'all. What else is going on in the world of boxing today? I told you wasn't a lot, man. Come on, we get Pacquiao news, man. They said Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao fight is on the rocks. Oh, Lord. Who even wants that right now, man? And the reason why they say it's on the rocks, because they talking about they want that fight to happen around February or something. But Pacquiao has political things that he's doing around that time, Jack. Nah, they just trying to get the stink off from that last performance that Pacquiao had, and they trying to distance themselves enough so they can, yes, make that Mario Barrios fight, man. And Barrio, if I'm not mistaken, he got Abel Ramos problems, man. Yeah. He got to get over that one right there first, man. So you know how boxing is, man. Just like football, any given Sunday, boxing is like any given Saturday. Anything can happen and will. We just watched Ali and George Foreman, man, one of the biggest upsets in history as well. So anything is possible, like he said on Deputy Dog. It's possible. It's possible. Yes, it did. Y'all know I used to love cartoons. I see them always bringing up cartoons, man. What y'all got going on in the chat right now? A bunch of salutations. Okay. Melon Queen say, Mama Do. Good morning, Queen. Heather E. Good morning. Sheila Sis. Shallow Sis. Okay, shallow. Heather E. say shallow. And good morning, Melanin Queen. Yes, indeed. Sister talk. For sure. All right, back to what's happening in the world of boxing, man. Yeah. We down to the bottom of the barrel, and we scratching right now. We scratching at the bottom of the barrel right now. What we got going on? Raymond Mortala and Keyshawn Davis is on a collision course. Wow. How many of y'all like that? Yeah. How many of y'all like that fight, man? Mama Do, you like that fight? Yeah, y'all like that fight? Station break me, man. It seems like that drinking of the coffee is unclogging my memory. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a second cup soon. I'm gonna have to make a second cup soon, for sure. Without a doubt. Yeah, who likes that fight, man? I don't see nobody in the chat talking about that. Would you like to see Mortala versus Keyshawn? Davis versus Mortala looks fantastic if they don't make us wait for. I'm with you on that. Tommy, for sure. You did. Hey, collision course, if they're talking about it, hey, like a special guy I know said, he's special too, Special K. He said, man, where there's smoke, there's fire. And I believe that as well, man. Where there's smoke, there's fire, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Hey, where my other younks at? Where All Access International Carb? I know you're listening, old peekaboo. Yeah. You know Senior peekabooing right now, unless he with good sis. And where GPZ, I know your ass peekabooing too, man. They be killing me. You better come in here and speak to y'all peoples, man. Over there playing, you know, what is it called? Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna try to start that engine. Incognito shorties. That's where they trying to be, man. Get your asses in the chat, front and center, man. You know you damn watching. Goddamn degenerates. You know, I mean, they movie stars now. They playing peekaboo, man. You better peekaboo and we need to see you. Get your ass front and center. Nah, don't be back there laughing, because I know that's what y'all doing, man. Booby Bear, get your ass. Booby Bear, get your ass up in here, man. He'll be texting me in a minute. Heather E said, you have to say it like JJ on Good Times, Jay. Shallow. Yeah, that was another one of my shows. But I think one of the funniest episodes, man. And I think JJ was in the game. And JJ was talking about how he had got shot, right? But in actuality, the dude, he said the dude threw the bullet. Can you imagine being so damn broke? A ninja throw the bullet at you. He ain't got no PL. He throw the bullet. I don't know. It might be just funny to me, but it's funny as hell, man. I was an avid good time watcher, man, and I know a lot of y'all older ones, and a lot of y'all probably watch the playbacks, man, later on. But look, it got me crying, man. JJ said the dude threw a bullet. Oh my goodness, man. Too much, too much, too much. All right. What else that we got going on, man? Did we talk about Loma? Loma, man. They want to know, is he retired, man? Is Loma trying to retire? Yeah. That's the question right now, man. Is Loma trying to retire? Or will he fight Tank Davis? Say, will Vasily Lomachenko fight again? Money is not the motivation. I'm gonna be honest, man. I heard money was the motivation, man. That he felt though that the money they was trying to give him up front was not enough money to do the fight. And you know what? I kind of believe that. You know why I kind of believe that? Because if that wasn't the situation, and your situation was I'm not in the mood, why did you travel all the way to the United States to have a meeting and everything to say I'm not in the mood? Man, you could have emailed. That's a expensive trip to say I'm not in the mood. No, he looked at the contract and everything and understood that he wasn't interested, man. The money wasn't right. It's always about the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That was a crazy response. I'm not in the mood, man. Where have you ever heard anybody say something as crazy and asinine as that? Yeah, I'm about to get my angry white man on in a minute, Jack. What type of yes, indeed. I probably can say whatever the hell I want right now. I ain't monetized. Heather E says Loma probably will fight one more time and then retire. Well, if that's, you might as well get yourself a nice nest egg and fight Javante Tank Davis, man. You dig? Or Shakur Stevenson, one of the other. Fight one of the youngsters, you dig? But if you're going to fight Shakur, you're just going to get a cheaper ass whooping, man. If you're going to get an ass whooping, let's get an expensive one. Let's get an expensive ass whooping, man, for sure. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, Remo. He said, and then travel to Saudi and argue with Shakur. Right. You know what I'm saying? Who does that, though, man? If I'm not interested in doing something, I'm not going to fly all the way over to California, man, and talk to Thomas Hill and say, you know what, man, you get on my damn nerves. And then fly back. Nah, I'm going to email you, or I'm going to text you, or I'm going to call you. But I'll be damn, I'm going to spend my do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti to go over there and tell you no. Come on, man. We got to do better. Ain't that right, frequent flyer? Good to see you, man. I see you in the building. Salute to you. Yes, indeed, man. I get to talking about flying and he pop up, man. I see you. I see you. Uh-huh. Gonna pop up soon as I talk about flying. What Bill Haney want to do? Bill Haney wants Devin versus Jack Catterall in the UK. Whippy Bill. Yes, indeed. They see something. They see something. Yeah, they see something. Yes, indeed. That's just like when they seen Regis fight. You did. And next thing they say, you know what? Give us Regis. Give us Regis. Yes, indeed, man. And now they see Catterall. They're like, oh, yeah, give us Catterall. Yeah, let's do it over there. Yeah, let's do it over UK. Yeah. Because they see something sweet, man. The Haneys don't fool us, man. I ain't got nothing against the Haneys. I'm going to let you know that right now. Hey, Bill, if you're listening, but I'm still going to speak my damn mind. You better believe, because I'm a grown-ass man, Jack. But yeah, man, y'all see something sweet. I know y'all do, man. Yes, indeed. Y'all thought Ryan was sweet. And he might be off of influences. We need to find out. Because next time Ryan fight, man, they gonna test his ass all the way up to his hair follicles, to the folliclement. Yes, indeed, man. Put him on Olympic style testing and all that, man. And see is that hook still hooking after that. You dig? So yeah, because there's no place for drugs in boxing. Yeah, except in Nevada. Except in Nevada, man, because now in Nevada, you can actually smoke marijuana if you're an athlete and not get popped. You can smoke marijuana in Las Vegas as an athlete, boxer or MMA, or whatever else you do in Las Vegas, and you will not get penalized. I know that kid Benavides is like, what? No, not him. I'm sorry. Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. got popped for marijuana, and they popped him and charged him $100 grand. Yeah, they charged him $100 grand, man. Yes, indeed. So I know he feeling stir-fried stupid at this point. Like, you know what? I do not believe I want my daddy's record back at that point, man. Yeah. Give me my money back, man, if you're gonna do all of that. For sure. I'm with it. Give me his money back, man. Because that's how I feel now about marijuana, because hey, there's many a times that they put something on my record for marijuana. You did. And now since the government want to sell it and tax it, now it's okay. It's always been okay until Nixon, I think it was Nixon, came with that marijuana madness and all that, man, and made it what is it called? You know what the hell they made it. Made it like heroin and all that other stuff, man. You dig? And I'm so mad that they did that, man, because they used that plant so many times back in history for a medicinal, y'all know what the hell I'm trying to say, man, purposes. You dig? Medicinal, something like that. Help me out being in boxing news. Damn, you over there with that pharmaceutical degree and shit, and see me stuttering and everything. Help a brother out. Shout out to being boxing news, the legalized drug dealer, my guy, for sure. Yes, indeed. White coat shorty, if you will. Yeah, man. But what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Y'all think better than me. Yeah, dig? What y'all got going on in the chat? Let me slide down and see what talkament is there. Man, it's a lot of stuff going on. Define Irony 1. Where the hell you been at, Puerto Rican shorty? Man, they got a fight coming to your way, man. I might need you to be God damn, Jay. Yeah, I need you to be a reporter for me over there in Puerto Rico, man, for the Jal Hacket fight and Ramon, man. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. Define Irony, Puerto Rican shorty. He said, hey, guys, God bless you all, man. Good to see you, man. But for sure, man, tap in with me on Instagram, man, because I need somebody to be, foots on ground, man. Yes, indeed. See if I can get you to be one of the reporters for the Hangout, man, for sure. Please, yeah, get up at me if you're interested in doing that, my guy, for sure. Bill is a genius, OG. Let's not hate the player, hate the game. Oh, I agree 100%. I ain't hating him at all. I definitely ain't got no hate for Bill, man. Bill been in the Hangout. You dig? So you know me. I ain't gonna have no disdain for him, but I ain't sanctioning nobody's shit or yours either. We don't do it. This ain't the sanctioning committee over here, man. All I'm saying is he seen something sweet like he's supposed to. attacking, man. Yes, indeedy, man. I like sweets for sure. He said after that Ryan ass whipping, Devin going back to over 30 guys. He said Mike Garner said it was Reagan. Thank you, Mike. Hey, Mike, why you in here, man? You got a shirt coming to you. What size do you need, my brother? Can you please put it in the chat or send it to the Instagram for me, man? Because you know you might be 6X and you don't want people to know. Mike Rim say, but they not telling the truth that they were smoking. Horrible, man. Municipal. Okay, municipal. I thought it was medicinal or something like that, man. I thought municipal was something dealing with courts and stuff. I thought medicinal was MECINEDAL, something like that. I could be wrong, but I thought municipal was dealing with courts and stuff like that, man. Somebody fact check that for me, man. You did. If you're gonna correct me, make sure you correct me right, Terrell Cameron. BBO Boxing is in the building. Salute to you, my guy. Good to see you. For sure. For sure. Matter of fact, I'm more than sure it's medicinal with the D in it, not municipal, man. Because I remember municipal. Anytime I seen that on my court papers, I wasn't happy. You dig? Anytime you seen that, I seen it too many times. Without a doubt. What you over there laughing about, BBO Boxing TV, man? That's one thing about him. He a jolly green John. His ass always laughing, man. Always laughing. For sure. All right, what else going on? Okay, let me check and see if we got anything else, man. I told you we were scraping now. We scraping. What we got going on right here? There it is. That's the right word right there. Peekaboo shorty. Medicinal. That's what I'm talking about, man. You gonna correct me right now. I still love you. You did. Yes, indeed. Municipal is court related and medicinal is medical related. God damn right. You know what I'm saying? People kill me when they correct me when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? I got people in my house that do me like that. Mike Garner said, okay, I got you, man. I make sure I'm supposed to be picking them up Friday. They done moved back the Lamont joint till Friday now. You did, because he got to do something with his son tomorrow. Salute to you. Hey, Terrell, I love you though, brother. Like a step cousin. Hey, y'all better stop playing with me in here, man. You better come correct, Jack. Yeah, I hit you with the boo-bop bang, man. Hey, the Cash App is still working, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It is still working, man. You dig? And trust and believe every little bit that you send. I appreciate. I do. I really do, man, for sure. Mike Garner be playing that Peekaboo crew too a lot, man. You see, Stretched Out Boxing was back there in Mighty Voyeurism as well. You did. Good to see them all, though, Jack. Yes, it did. At least when Stretched Out came out, he came out with the goods, man. That man Terrell trying to send me to court. Yeah, he trying to send me to court, man. You better stop playing, bro. My court day is over, man. Hey, even the lights out here where I live at, you know how y'all got cameras and everything? None of our speed cameras work in Harford County. Not air one. It's Trump town out here, man. They don't play that, man. Not look, I didn't realize that until my wife told me. I ran a few, you know what I'm saying? But once she told me that, she said, I ran a few and we never received anything in the mail. And that's true. And man, I've been out here now for almost 20 years. And I done ran 20 years of lights, man. Oh, Lord, baby, I shouldn't have said that online. He said, what is your IG, sir? It's Hardcore Boxing News 51. Hardcore Boxing News 51. I need you to be my roving reporter in Puerto Rico. Hey, Puerto Rico. Hey. Yeah, I got to get you in there, man, for sure. You dig? If you want to be able to go to the fight for free, get in with me, man. I want to have a roving reporter in every state, man. Yeah, so I ain't gotta go nowhere. I don't like going to fights anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If you're interested, and you gotta be serious. I ain't talking about just so you could be able to go to the fight, because I need you to go to the press conference. I need you to go to the weigh-in. If it's in your town, you dig? I want to be able to have hands everywhere, man, for sure. So if you're truly interested in being, a video photographer, reporter, man, yeah. For Hardcore Boxing News, man, hit me up in my IG, man. I want to be able to have hands everywhere. I just want to be able to be a quarterback, man. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that's all I want to do, Jack. Yes, indeed. I'm too old to be running around and hanging out to 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I'm getting too old for that, man. If it's in my neighborhood, I'm with it. If it's in the DMV, I'm with it. But other than that, man, hey, if we can have hands like that and be everywhere, I'm with it. So if you serious about it, man, and you can do interviews, man, and if you can't, you just got to start just practicing in the mirror, man. Just prepare yourself to ask questions. I don't care if you got paper in your hand. Nobody know, because the camera is on them. You dig? Yeah. Make it happen, man, for sure. Holla at your boy. I'm with it. All right, what else, man? What else? Okay, I told you we scrapping the barrel now. Let me see, y'all. Bear with me. Let me see if we have anything else that we need to talk about. Hey, people talking about this right here, man. Bam versus Inoue. Yeah, I know they're in 2 different weight classes, but if one come down and one come up, we just might have a thing. Would you be interested in this fight? Talk to me now. You dig? Put it in the chat, man. Put it in the chat. Tell me what y'all think, man. If you're interested in that fight right there, I need to know. I can't believe how many Latinos are rocking with Trump. Sure, I can't believe how many blacks are rocking with Trump. I was at a football game the other day and seen one of my guys that I went to China with a hat saying "Make America Right," red hat, man. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, well, but hey, tomato, man. That's one thing I don't get into is politics, man. So we ain't gonna start today, because I don't do it. Yes, indeed. But I tell you what we can do at 2 o'clock. How about go over there to Cash Sports today for a look at some of the all great showmen in boxing today at 2 p.m. How about we do that at 2 p.m. today, man? Slide on over to the big homie, Retirement Shorty, 2 o'clock Shorty, aka my big homie, man, and check out. Hey, we gotta get that fishing thing together, man, that we talked about now. Yeah, Cass, me, and whoever else, Mike Rim for sure. We got to get a JBT fishing trip together, y'all. We need to start to coordinate that, man. The weather is beautiful for right now to catch some of the biggest fish. We need to find a middle meeting place to go to, man. And let's get that fishing game going, man. We even got to get Remo. Sent you the message. Thank you. Define. I'll be getting back at you today, okay? Yes, indeedy, man, because I definitely want to get you as a person with boots on, because I'm going to need your first and your last name and all that stuff so I can put it on the credentials and everything, because I definitely going to want you to be my guy in Puerto Rico. I want you to be my roving eye, my guy. Yes, indeedy, man. What else? I like that fight. Keyshawn versus Baranchik. Okay, yeah, that's for a belt right there. Cass say, if Trump wins, I'm getting a red hat too. I ain't going back to Africa. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but I don't think it would be on Dazzin. Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, man. Check this out. This what they had to say about that, man. Check it out.
Topic that I bring up every time I talk to Bam, which is how far away are we from the Inoue fight?
I'm so happy you said this because I put this on my social media and I got absolutely hammered for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, 1 second, this is
You check the comments and I don't. That's
okay, you like the block and mute button.
Stupid.
But I said this is it, and I asked the question: could Inoue come down one, and could Bam go up one, and that's it. But I've been told all the time Inoue's struggling at the weight and he's going to move up. But that's the super fight. That's the one that just makes more sense. I mean, I hear idiots talking about Inoue fighting Tank, and I'm like, stop right now. It's Inoue Bam is the fight of all fights.
All right. What do y'all think, man? The fight of all fights? William Old School said the fishing capital of United States is Louisiana. Yeah, we're not coming all the way there to go fishing, though. And welcome, William Old School. Good to see you. Let's Talk Fans said, no. Live stream it. I ain't going on no Cold Creek or boat with y'all old goatee. Your ass ain't never been fishing before, man. That should be on your bucket list, man. These New Yorkers, man, they're just difficult, man. Who populated New York, man? I know it's the melting pot over there, man. But good Lord, man. What are they giving y'all over there in New York City? Because all y'all act the same damn way. All of y'all, man. Y'all just different. Duh. He say if Trump win, you better start hitting the bag, Cash. Yo, last time Trump was in office, man, let me tell you something, man. The Anglo-Saxons out here was acting crazy, man. I'm gonna be honest, Jack. I remember taking my son to basketball practice, right? You know, and all parents are we're very respectable for each other. But nah, not when Trump got in town, man. I remember me and my son walking into the rec, man, and it was an Anglo-Saxon in front of me with his kid. And I'm directly on his heels, man. That man tried to damn near close the door on me before. You know how you hold the door for the next person? That man was pulling the door. Hey, when Trump in town, Jack, it goes down. I'm gonna be honest now. Like I say, I live in Trump town, man. It's Trump signs in my neighborhood and everything. I'm about to put me a big ass Kamala sign in my in my front. Not that I'm for Kamala, but I'm against Trump. It is what it is, man. And y'all can have fun about it or whatever, man. But it is what it is, man. And I ain't going back and forth with y'all either about it. Real Prison Talk said it will probably take Bam a couple of years to move up to 122 or 126. I can't see any way moving down. No. Enough money, anything is possible. I think there's a fight on ESPN tonight. Okay. It's no what you calling tonight, ain't it Wednesday? Don't they have that other thing, Pro Box tonight? Look at this arrogant little bastard talking about we go to fish markets. Oh, Lord have mercy. Help him, Jesus. Help him. You want... Yeah, I can see Remo now wanting somebody to put a worm on his hook for him, man. So yeah, that we ain't got time for that, Jack. Putting a hook on putting a worm on a grown man's hook, we ain't gonna do that, man. I can see him with the worm on the ground and the hook in his hand, and he trying to stab the worm, trying to put it on the hook, man. So yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. You're right, Remo. He said he'll probably have the most fun with the hangout fishing for sure. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna start working on that, man. Initiating the hangout fish, well, the JBT. Let's call it the JBT fisherman's what? God damn it, trip. The JVT Fisherman's Trip, man. We need to get that started. We need to get it done quickly, man, before it gets freezing out here. Cause I ain't fishing in the ice cold like goddamn Mike Rim with his crazy ass, man. I ain't trying to knock off ice on my hand when I'm trying to wheel a fishing. I ain't doing that. So let's get this done within the next 2 weeks, man. Let's try to figure that out, man. And have, cause I know Senior down for it. You dig? Him and his son. I know me and my son down for it. You dig? You know, I know Mike Rim down for it. Cass already said he would go. So the JBT Fisherman Retreat. Yes, indeedy. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. You dig? Maybe we might have to meet in the middle like Delaware or something like that, man. You dig? So we can find out who is the King Angleman. If you don't know what Angleman is, look it up. Because that's what I am. Yeah, if you don't know what an Angleman is, look it up. Because that's what I am, Jack. Yes, indeedy, man. I cast my rod so far, man, I be hitting the side of boats. They think we shooting at them, Jack. That time I shoot, and the line still ain't hit the water yet. Man, stop playing with me. Hey, Mike Rim, you don't want to see me, man. I'm gonna take that belt off of you, Jack. I know you won that belt when you went to that fishing tournament. I'm gonna have to relieve you of that belt, son. Yes, indeedy, man. Y'all better stop playing. We gotta get that going on for sure. We gotta get that going on, man. The first fisherman joint was me and my son and Senior and his son. We had a great time. Yes, indeed. Senior ain't catch one fish though, man. Not every one. Not a near nutter at all. But he had fun watching us bring fish in though. But so it was all good, man. You dig? Maybe on the next one, man, he might have better luck. You know, because that happens. That happened. I knew I'd bring Mike out. He said, "You be casting it far, but the bait be falling off." Nah, Lord, no, the bait stay, baby. The bait stay, baby. You gotta know them tricks, Mike. You gotta know them tricks, man. You ain't know the nylon trick, do you? Yeah, I know you don't know the nylon trick, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. I learn you though. I'ma learn you. Yes, indeedy, man. I used to fish in the Rappahannock River, man. Yeah, you don't know nothing about the Rappahannock River, man. We used to catch flounder in there, catfish. Man, don't let me bring my pictures out, bruh, of me when I was a little boy, little bitty boy catching big old fish, man. I got receipts, as the youngsters say, man. I got receipts. Don't play with me. I've been fishing since I started fishing around the same time I started watching boxing, 8 years old. You don't want to see me. You probably started as a grown man, Mike. Yes, indeed. You want to play with me, man. The Rappahannock River, man. Me, my granddaddy, my grandma, and my youngest uncle. My grandma's menopause baby. You stop playing. He said, I got the thread. Okay, I know that trick. Yeah, I know that trick. Don't play with me, man. I make my bait, Jack. I got AI bait. I be tricking fish. Hey, Stress Out, what you over there laughing at, man? I better stop playing, boy. Look. One time I was on the bank, man, and I cast. Old white guy looked over at me and said, if you wanted to fish on the other side, why don't you just go over there? I tell her what my granddaddy said, go to shit. Hey, yeah, stop playing with me, man. There goes Senior. All Access International No Fish Catching Shawty is in the building. Hey, Senior, we talking about a JBT fisherman's retreat, man. We want to try to get it going on. Cass is retired now. You dig? You ain't got no job. Mike Rim ain't got one either. You dig? So we trying to get together, man, and get some fishing in before it get too cold, man. Because I ain't sitting on the water being on the igloo, man. Look at he said. Senior, like, let's go. Yeah, because I know Junior been asking to do it, man. So let's make that happen before it get too cold, man. The water just right now for fishing. The water, damn, y'all. Thinking about fishing, man, just made me think about my granddaddy, man. Yeah, my granddaddy loved fishing, and he loved beer. Yes, indeed. You couldn't fish without beer, man. Yes, indeed. My granddaddy loved fishing, man. I miss my granddaddy. Right before my granddaddy passed away, me and him, he was living in DC at the time, and he drove up to Baltimore, and we went fishing downtown Baltimore, right behind a hospital, over there by, I think, Cherry Hill or somewhere, I'm not sure. And we went fishing, and while we was fishing, it started raining. My granddaddy used to fish with real teeny hooks too, and he'll be always catching them fish, man. Because I guess he was hiding the hook, and the fish only seen bait and thin line, you know what I mean? So it was raining, and it started thundering and everything and lightning, right? And my granddaddy hooked on to a big old catfish, right? And it started like thundering and lightning. You know what his old ass did? He gave me the rod and told me to reel it in, and he went and got in the car. I swear, true story, man. he got it. He set the hook, right? After he set the hook, he passed his rod to me. It's thundering and lightning, and he jumped his old ass in the car, man. And I went on the road to there. That day, I don't think I caught a fish, man. I don't know, but his ass, he sacrificed me for a fish, you know? That's the type of family I come. Man, I love my grandpops, man. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be truthfully honest. My grandfather exhibited to me what a real man was. I'm going to be honest. You did, because, my father was never in my life, man. My father was 15 when he had me. He didn't know how to be. He had no manual. He didn't know nothing about being a parent and didn't try, really. And I guess because the way he was brought up, man. My sister said he had wrote a book, and I need to read it because it'll explain a lot of stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But back to the story, man. My granddaddy showed me what a man was. My granddaddy worked until he died of cancer. He was a construction worker. He couldn't read or write. You know what I mean? I didn't even know that. I just found out by that telling me. But yeah, man. And his thing in life was come home. He gave his check to his wife. Now, I was never into that. You did. But he took care of the household, man. My grandmama didn't have to work. My grandmama, she used to go out and say, I'm going to make me some fast money. Like fast money. But fast money for her was going to the senator's house and people like that and cleaning their house for them. She called that her fast money. Because she would go there for 2 hours, man, and might make $150 or $200. That was good money. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't have to. The grandpa had it locked. He made sure, you dig? And all he wanted to do, he used to come home, y'all. And when he came home, he would sit in the car for another hour and a half every single damn day. You dig? And I thought he was just ducking grandma for a minute or preparing his mind. Because my grandmother, man, she was a humdinger. She will holler till the cows come in, man. She was a professional hollerer, man. And yeah, she hollered at my granddaddy about everything. And she was a holy roller all at the same time. You dig? So he was sitting in that car for about an hour and a half. So one day I got bold enough to walk on over there to the car. Granddaddy was getting his head right, man. He was drinking that beer, man, and maybe a little bit of whiskey. You dig? And that's what he did, man. He drank his beer, he went fishing, he went to work, and he made sure the money was in the house. So that's what made me want to do that, man. When I was, able to, man, I made sure my wife never worked for over 20 years, man, or nothing like that. You did, because that's what I was taught. What a man's supposed to do. You're supposed to take care of the home. You did. You know, I don't suggest that for everybody, man, because sometimes, well, I'm not gonna go that way. But what I'm saying is sometimes that 50-50 is good. You know what I'm saying? Because you appreciate things a little bit more when you work for them. You dig? So yeah, but yeah, he exhibited to me what a real man was. You know what I mean? And I didn't do everything that he did. You know what I mean? But I appreciate what he exhibited to me, because I didn't have no role model. I didn't have no big brothers. I didn't have nobody I looked up to. And I don't have nobody that I look up to now. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a guy that had role models or anything like that, man. To me, I was my own role. Well, you know what? My mom, I could say that. Because my mom, man, she took care of me. She made sure I was straight. You did. She was counted out at having me at age 14. You dig? And she ran that bag up about time she was 40 something, and had, man, over 100 people working for her and things of that nature, Jack. You know what I'm saying? In Washington, D.C., man. She was counted out, man, but she proved everybody that talked about her ended up working for her. You dig? So shout out to my moms, man. Mama hardcore, Jack. She was definitely somebody that I learned a lot from, just sitting back watching. You dig? And I learned business from her. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that I wasn't gonna work for nobody, because I didn't believe I needed 8 hours. And that's not against anybody. I'm talking about me right now. You know what I mean? Because if a man don't work, a man don't eat. All right. I'm just speaking about me right now. I just didn't feel though I needed all of that, man. You dig? And I didn't feel though that they can pay me enough of what I felt though I was worth. You dig? And me having that thought, man, allowed me to retire real early, man. You dig? And I thank God. I thank my mother. I thank my granddaddy. I thank my grandma. And it takes a village to run. Because I called my grandmother mom for a long time. You dig? Because everybody else called her mom. My mother called her mom. So she was mom. For a while, and when I was coming up, I was calling my mom by her first name. And I think she was cool with that, because she was so much of a young child to have a young man, a kid calling him mom. I don't know where I got all go through all this, man. But man, it is what it is, man. I apologize. Y'all know I just run on some stuff, man. When you smile, any fish looks big. Talib Cunningham said my biggest bass is 7.5 pounds. Woo! Wow, William old school. Terrell Cameron said sounds like my pops before passing. How about that? If all that, them young punks better work just as hard as me. That's right. Work. And if you can be an entrepreneur, Jay, I'm going to HR, man. I already know it, man. Hey, Jay, what's up, man? Good to see you. hey, strike that from the record, court reporter, please. Mike said, entrepreneur. I tell you, that filter's falling, y'all. Mike Rim said, I don't believe you said that, because I called my grandmother Ma, and we still call my mother by her first name. Ain't that something? I told you, man, it's a reason why we all get put together in this one room, Jack. You dig? It's not by happenstance. It's by God's divine intervention. You dig? And we're just going to ride this wave and see where it takes us, man, for sure. Scales say nothing comes to a sleeper but dreams. You got to work. Amen. And a boom shagalaka to that. My first scriptures that I taught my boys was, if a man don't work, a man don't eat. And my oldest son, he reverse engineered that and said, But if a man work, a man will eat. I said, you got that right, little Jay. So they got it, man. They understood it, man, got the assignment and moved on forward. To find irony, said people from back in the day was built different. I remember my pops told me that he started working from like 12 and worked until he passed. Yeah, exactly, man. And that's how it was, man. You dig? When I was coming up, about time I was 12, man, I thought I was grown because I was doing grown things, man. I traveled anywhere I wanted to go. I was doing that at 8. I ride all over. Back when I was coming up in DC, nobody messed with kids, man. Few and far between. I mean, they did. You know, you had family members messing with people. That's always been out there. You know that. But we could roam. We could ride the bus in DC, man, and go everywhere, man. That's where I did, man. I went everywhere in town, man, for sure. J.A. said, I came up working on my grandfather's farm, and he didn't play no game. 19 kids and adopted 2 of his brothers after he passed. Not working has never been an option. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. You got to work. You got to work, man. You dig, and it happened because of what happened in the garden, what I believe. You dig, and say, but man will earn by the sweat of his brow because of the fall that Adam and Eve took. And that's what I believe. You dig? But it is what it is, man. Everybody work, pay your damn bills, man, and take care of your kids and your family if you can, man. He said at 8, I was working the E2 friendship line. Hey, Scale, you from DC? E2. I used to ride the E2, man. I catch it on 7th and Kennedy and ride it all the way to Friendship Heights and go to work at the Channel 5 building, man. Yeah, I used to work at the Channel 5 building. They had Time Life libraries there. I was a telemarketer, man. I was 16 years old, making $21,000 a year. You couldn't tell me nothing, man. I was selling books. I was selling books over the phone. Yeah, I was that guy that would call your house, man, and get on your everlasting nerve. Yeah, I changed my name, man. Yes, and they'll be like, hello, the phone ring. Hello? Yes, this is Sterling Silvers from Time Life's Library. How you doing today? The reason for my call is I want to talk to you about a fascinating book. It's called Brother Against Brother. It's a fascinating book that has 180 color pictorials, man, from Robert E. Lee, man. Hey, I used to sell the hell out of Brother Against Brother about war, but I ain't know nothing about war, man. You dig? I learned something. They gave us a script that, and we worked off the script. And as soon as you said something, I supposed to say, I understand what you're saying, but, and then go back into my spiel, man. And I had to get 3 no's before I got off the phone. You dig? But yeah, I used to sell. I lived on 13th and Longfellow. Damn, you was right up the street, Scales. I was living on 5th in Missouri. Yeah, you lived on 13th. You had a little bit of money. Your family had a little bit of money, boy. You was almost to the Gold Coast. Yeah. 16th Street was the Gold Coast. You on 13th and Longfellow, man. Yeah, I was on 5th in Missouri, man. I was on 5th in Missouri. I hung on 7th and Kennedy. You know what was going down there. You dig? I hung on 1st and Kennedy. You know what was going on down there. You dig? I frequent the Ibex. You dig? The Black Hole. Yeah, end up being Celebrity Hall. You dig? Let me find out, man. We lived in the same neighborhood, man. Yeah, Scales, man. Hey, let me tell you something, man. I was Mazda Gallery shorty, man. I worked on Wisconsin Avenue at 16 years old. So that's where I got that taste of the higher life. I'm in Mazda Galleries at Neiman and Marcus. I couldn't afford nothing in Neiman and Marcus but a hat. But I had them in all flavors. Last name Mason. My last name Coates, man. What high school did you go to, Scales? Did you go to, well, that could have been Roosevelt. You could have went to Coolidge. What else? Roosevelt, Coolidge, or Nah, it would have been Roosevelt or Coolidge for you, right? You went to Roosevelt. Yeah. I didn't go to neither one, man. I went all the way to H.D. Woodson, man, to run track for them. You dig? So yeah. At one time I was ranked pretty high in the nation in the long jump, man. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeed. Ain't that something, man? It's a small world, brother. You from uptown. Hey, you from uptown, man. That's what's up. Remo said, at 16 years old, I last 3 weeks at Burger King. Asked me to clean that nasty ass kitchen. I said, oh no. Have my $150 on Friday. You know what? I never worked fast food, man. Not to say that I was looking down on it or something, but I never. I remember me and my first wife. We went to KFC and applied for the jobs at KFC, and we both got the job, man. And she came home and told her grandma she had got the job, and they got into it in a fight or something. It was crazy. Make a long story short, me and her never worked at KFC. That was my only time that almost worked for a fast food joint. But yeah, I started out at Time Life Libraries. I used to know that spiel pretty good, man. It was a fascinating book that contains over 170 color pictorials from Robbie E. Lee to, yeah, I used to know Ulysses Grant to Robbie E. Lee. Man, I used to know that spiel real good, man. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I had fun because I was 16 years old and I'm working with grown-ups, man. And they treated me like a grown-up in there, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this crazy story, man. How adults are, okay? I'm 16 years old. I had a boss named, yeah, I'm gonna call it Kevin Shields. Hey, I'm at work, man, and this dude gave me these sheet of things with these purple dots on it, right? Yeah, I'm still in high school. He gave me a sheet of things with purple dots on them. And he told me to go to my high school and sell it to the kids, man. I'm like, it looked like candy. You know them candy buttons? I said, well, how much I sell them for? He said $10 each, man. So, I took one and nothing happened till 20 minutes later. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you something, man. I get to walking. The sidewalk got this big. I'm high stepping. I'm high stepping. Oh, it was acid, man. I kid you not, man. So I'm selling it to everybody on the football team, man. The whole team. You know what? I ain't telling no more of that story. I'm done, Jack. I don't know this YouTube, man. I gotta stop playing. You did. Hey, Jay, he was listening again. Hey, anything I say, kid, hey, statute of limitations or whatever should work right now. You did. Yo, but that was crazy, man. I can remember one time, right? I was with the quarterback of HD Woodson football team. Bad dude. Name was Ted, man. And I gave my guy Ted one, right? And we hanging out on the weekend. So we always went down to my aunt's house that was on 8th Street downtown, you dig, by the Howard Theater. And we, my aunt house was the hangout house, man, on the weekend. So we over there, man. I gave him one. He talking about this ain't hitting on nothing, man. So we in her back room listening to records to the Parliament and all that type of stuff, man. And dude standing up on the wall. And it finally hit him. And he just slid down the wall, man. It was so damn funny. But he wouldn't get up. I'm like, yo, Ted, you gonna have to get up, man. If my aunt come down here, we gonna get in trouble. Yo, Ted was foobarred, y'all. It was so funny, man. But hey, I'm keeping it real with y'all, man. It was funny times. I'm gonna tell you, I got so many stories, man. Y'all just don't know. I should just do a whole new channel just telling the stories of my life, because I got tons of them, man, that will make you cry, man. Yes, it did. From me getting hit by a truck, from me getting pew pew to so many different things. Terrell Cameron said, "What's in that coffee, Jay?" Coffee, chock full of nuts. That's it. You dig? You dig? Nothing in the coffee, man. Actually, I'm drying out right now. I ain't been drinking. You dig? So, yeah, I'm drying out for a minute. You dig? You gotta do that sometimes. What else going on? BBO said, me and my cousin used to go door to door. We would steal lotion from the stores. Let me find out you and Diddy is cousins, bruh. BBO, yeah. Why are you stealing lotion from the store, man? Hey, BBO, none of your stories are good, bruh. The story about you and your cousin and you left your cousin to get beat up. Now you stealing lotion. Did you graduate the baby oil? I think I might have to end this live, man. You dig? You know what I mean? Nigga, who steals lotion? No, 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 no. Hey, yo. That's the type of stuff you keep to yourself, BBO. Yo. Nigga stealing lotion, man. Out of my whole 56 years of life, I never thought about stealing no lotion, man. Rub the lotion. What's some Hannibal Lecter stuff you got going on with your BBO? Is that just a Detroit type? Yo, what are they making over there in Detroit, man? Your big ass over there stealing lotion. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it, man. We were doing all right, too. Scale said I was taking candy from Doc Drugs that sell at school, but lotion? Right. Hey, that's what I did when I went to Remote Scale. I used to I wasn't stealing. I was buying it at the 5 and Dime right there on 5th and Kennedy. I would go maybe buy like $5 worth of candy, man. And I would go to junior high and sell it, man, and turn that 5 to about $20, man. Yeah, I turned it to about $20. And I was doing that every day, man. I was a young entrepreneur a long time ago. He said Diddy. BVO was Diddy before Diddy. Oh no. He might have been Diddy co-defendant, man. He said he was up in New York, Remo. Yo. You ain't gonna never live that down now, BBO, at all. You know, that's when you don't think before you say something. Yo. He said, I did too, Jay. What, sell lotion? I mean, buy lotion? Hey. If the Hangout did not give you a good jolt this morning, man, I don't know what you're going to need. I don't know what you're going to need. He talking about we would sell it and say we work for the Red Cross, getting donations. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Let me tell you something. The last thing you want to go to jail for is selling lotion. If you ever got caught for selling lotion, for stealing lotion, Jack, and you went to jail, I digress. Hey, Scale. Hey, hey, big homie Cass, what's going on, man? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. See, this was happening when it ain't that much going on in boxing, man. You get to learning more about your family members online, Jack. How that thing go in the Hannibal Lecter, man? He said, rub the lotion. I forgot how it went, yo. What you in here for? Oh, I was stealing lotion. Oh, really? Oh man. Oh shoot, man. I forgot. I got a show today, man. With me and Banky got a show today at 1:00, man. Right before Cash Sports. I just remember just now. Make sure that y'all lock in today, man. We might have a special guest for y'all today, man. You know, I never say, because you know how boxers and trainers and all of them are, man. They subject to change without spur of a moment, Jack. So you might want to lock in today. You might get a good one today. You're gonna get a good one anyway, because anytime me and my big homie get together, man, we have big fun over there on Boxing Talk with Banky and Jay. My guy Naeem, he was in the chat over there with Banky yesterday, man. So yeah. Y'all make sure y'all lock in at 1:00, man. I'm gonna make sure that I put the link in the Apple chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man, and then hit the notification. It's Boxing Talk with Banky and Jay. Make sure that you subscribe, man. We finally just hit 5,000 subscribers. We moving forward, man. And I appreciate everybody that participates in the show, man. Let me tell you something. It will definitely be a lotion-free show. Hey, Remo say, man, just work for Avon, man. You dig? Hey. Look, Cass worked in the system. He said, do not go to jail for selling lotion, okay? That's the last thing you want to do. Cammy all over. J.A. say, big ashy motherfucker still in motion. Ain't that worse than a light-skinned ashy dude, Jack. He said you didn't read the whole comment. I couldn't. Because nobody steals lotion, Charlie. You do not want to be caught for stealing lotion, man. It is what it is, man. I ain't going back and forth with you, BBO. More and more I learn about you, boy, make me go, Hit you with the Arsenio, man. It's my last sip of coffee, man. Oh man, at least all the laughter done help my stomach a little bit. He said BBO get caught. They knew what he came for. Mike Rim said Mary Kay, get that pink Cadillac, boy. Lotion bandit, man. hey, BBO, how many bottles you was Taking a day, man. My man, goodness gracious. You know what? I like to know what that conversation started off with. You know, him and his cousin chilling at the house, man. You know, they watching TV. You know what I mean? $50 sneakers. I ain't got no job. How do I do it when times get hard? You know what, cuzzo? What's that? You know what? What? I think we should steal lotion, man. You think? Yeah, man, we can steal lotion. Hey, cuz, I'm with you, man. We're gonna steal lotion. Who was the idea? Who was the idealist? Was it you or your cousin who thought about who initiated the stealing of the lotion, man? All right, I'm gonna leave it alone, man. I'm gonna leave it alone, man. I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh my goodness. Lotion Shawty in the building, man, without a doubt. Hey, look, Scale say, BBO, stop saying we rough, man. Yeah, because we gonna think you gonna rub lotion on us or something, Jack. So stop saying we rough, man. We gotta watch out. He said that was my cousin. We collected donations. Yeah. Okay, your cousin thought about it. All right, well, you just went on with it. Okay, and that's what's up, man. BBO. We with you, man. You like it, I love it, man. Do your thing, man. Whatever you do as a grown man, BBO. And this is a little advice from your big homie. Don't steal lotion now, brother. At all. And I'm finished with the lotion caper, man. Remo said, Big dog, what you in for? I hijacked the lotion truck. Oh, yeah. You got some with you? Did you sneak some in with you, little homie? Oh, man. I love my family, man. I really do, man. You all keep me crying and dying at all times, man. And it's amazing. But all good things must come to an end. I appreciate Lottie, Dot, and everybody. I didn't even think this show could have go this long because it just wasn't a lot of material out there, man. But you never know, man, where lotion will lead you. I mean, I'm sorry, yo. Melon Queen say, stay moisturized. You might not know me, but in my act, I said I was gonna stop. I'll stop. Hey, that's enough, y'all. Time out. TP. No more lotion, no more moisturizers. Terrell said the Red Cross don't sell, they give it away. Let me find out that you done been caught into a little fibbing. Scale say, I appreciate the show. I get off my day joint at 9:30. This show was sponsored by Jergens. Hey, with that, man, I'm getting on out of here. I ain't messing with y'all no more, man. You dig? I'm going to get moisturized. I mean, other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Appreciate y'all showing up again for a hangout, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the hangout, man. Hopefully, we don't get messed up about this one. Other than that, man, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one, man. Nah, hey. I'm out, man. I can't do no more. Okay, how you turn this thing off? I mean, I really need to turn this thing off, man. Jerking.